Yo, it's Amon-Rellik, the Godslayer. You know me. TGC, Godslayer ENT, adult children. It's another rant from me on Monday, the Mind of Madness. I just got off work probably a couple hours ago. Uh, it's funny. I came across a subject with me and my coworkers that was a little touchy. Why? I'll be honest. It's because of the fact that I was once homeless. A couple of years back, you all remember I was in New Mexico, Clovis, and I was homeless. And I know what it meant to fight through that. To go from being homeless to, having a paid off money green Mercedes Benz. I'm not trying to be glowful here. I just know what it means to go from literally nothing to at least something. You know what I mean? At least something. I mean, fuck, when you ain't got shit, all you want is at least something. I work overnight at a retail store. I'm not gonna go into detail as to where I work, and what I do, but I work at a retail store, and it's overnight. I spend from like 10 o'clock to 8 in the morning dealing with some of the most wretched people of society, and there are some people who will do something as heinous, and I believe this is truly heinous. There are people who will use the idea of not just fear, but sympathy and the human desire to help another to their, I guess you could say, to their advantage. Like, there are people who are out there who will fuck around and literally live their entire lives out to just make you pay their way. I've read and I've seen documentaries where homeless actually make more money than people who actually work jobs do. They make more money than actual workers do. There's no tax, and they can surplus off of every single person that passes by them. That's the reason why homeless folks don't just stay in your neighborhood. They go to places where people frequent, stores, gas stations, especially overnight stores like the one that I work at. Like this whole little vlog here is based on the idea that I don't have no love for people who ain't got no love for themselves. And I don't have no love for people who are literally willing to do that. You're literally willing to feed off of another man rather than get up off your own ass. Like, yo, you are a strong individual. It's not like you're dying. I like when I go to the gas station after work to get my little after work beer, to sit back and relax and reap the rewards of my labor. When I park my car, I look outside and I see a strong, able body laying on the ground, or sitting on the ground, should I say. And that motherfucker is literally waiting. He's looking at me and he's waiting for me to get out the car. Because either he's going to get me before I leave or after I leave. He's going to get me before I go inside and be like, yo, man, you got some change? Or he's going to wait till I leave and be like, hey, man, let me get that change off you real quick. So you spent all that time outside of an establishment waiting for somebody to give you something when you could have spent a quarter of that time sitting outside that establishment, going inside and asking you, hey man, let me mop your floors for $20. Let me wash the dishes for $20. You could have spent half that time going inside and getting a job than sitting outside and begging me for the money that I went and got a job for. Fuck you and everything you stand for. I'm one of those kind of people who believe in that. No, I will look you in your face and I will tell you, fuck you and everything you stand for. Because I've been broke. I've been homeless. And motherfucker, I got a job. I got a place to stay. I take care of somebody. And on top of that, I got my own car. A Mercedes on top of that. No. There is no excuse for a grown-ass fucking man to be sitting outside begging me for money when he's younger than me or my age, bigger than me, more healthy looking than I am. Like, yo, like you make money, you got food, people feeding you all day long. Go get it. Go get it. Because it's out there. So I've been doing. I'm not trying to rant because of the fact that, I'm just renting. Like I said, I ain't got off work. It's been like 4 hours since I got off work. And, I just had to deal with that today. I deal with that every night. Between 10 o'clock at night to 8 in the morning, you'd be surprised the kind of people that come into a place that's 24 hours. And I deal with a lot of crazy shit. And, like, one of the things I deal with is just people who are like that, who come in expecting people to give them something, all because they ask for it. No, this is not that kind of world. No. And I've been on that. I've been on that side of the fence. That's the crazy part. I've been on that side of the fence where you need somebody to give you something because you're at that point where you ain't got nothing. I've been on that side of the world, and I still recognize and I still understand it. Yo, you ain't gotta give me shit. You don't have to give me nothing because the money that you got in your pocket that I'm begging for is the money that you earned. I didn't earn that money. I'm begging you for the money that you earn. You know what I mean? Like, yo, quit playing. Quit being stupid. Like, it's hard for me to do it sometimes. Because there are certain times where, you see somebody and okay, they fell out on their luck and it was not their fault. There are some cases where people fall out on their luck and it is not their fault. I know this. But at the same time, you cannot help one and expect the other many to say, hey, you should help me too because you helped that one. And so what happens is you find yourself in that predicament where, okay, if I help you, the motherfucker that saw me help you is going to straight up be like, okay, well, you helped that motherfucker. You ain't going to help me too? I'm going to tell you right now. As the Godslayer that you know, yeah, you talking to somebody who will look somebody in the face and who might need it, who might actually be that kind of person who's like, look, me being broke and poor is not my fault. And I will know that. And I'll still look them in the face and say, you know what? As much as I know that, you're going to have to find your own way. It won't be me. Not because I don't feel for them. But because, at the end of the day, if I help you, homeboy over there who been watching me the entire time is going to expect me to help him. And he's going to treat me as if I'm a douche if I don't help him because I helped you. Y'all are both in the same situation, but one person is genuine and the other person is not. How do I decipher between you two? How do I decipher whether you're genuine and he's not? Or whether he's, genuine and you're not? How do I do that? You know the way I do it? I don't. Period. You come asking me for anything that is not mine to give, you don't get it. Like if it's mine to give, you won't get it. If you ask me for anything that is mine to give, you won't get it. You will not. Period. You will not. You will not. The only way I will give to you, the only way I will give to you, alright, is if you have shown me that you have already given to yourself. There was one person that I actually gave to. But in order for me to give to this person, and this person will know who I am when they see me. In order for me to have given to this person, I told this person, look, the only thing you kept talking about the entire time you kept begging me for money was you needed money to get an ID so that you could get a job. Because I understand the way it works. You need an ID to get a job. Not in these days. You need an ID of some sort to get a job. And so I told this dude, I said, look, I've watched you sit out here in this parking lot and ask for money for the longest. Now, I don't know if these motherfuckers gave you money or not. I don't know. But what I do know is this right here. What you told me was all you needed was an ID and you could get a job. I know what IDs cost. I'm not stupid. They cost $25 fucking in my state and in my city. So I told him, I'm gonna give you $25. And if I ever see you standing here in this motherfucking parking lot again, after I give you $25 to go get that to go get that ID, to go get them jobs that you claim you got, right? You claim you got those jobs on waiting, but you need an ID. I'm giving you the money to go get the ID. If you ever poke your face out in my parking lot after I give you these $25, I swear I will call the police on you every time I see you. Not because I'm a snitch, but because, nigga, you lied to me and you stole my money. Fuck you and everything you stand for. Because what you telling me is, nigga, I'm just trying to get your money out of you. I'm just trying to get your money. Fuck you and everything you stand for. I just want your money. And I'll lie to you in your face to get your money. Fuck you and everything you stand for, homeboy. I'm taking care of myself, a mother who's sick, and trying to make these fucking videos. And on top of that, trying to do this gameplay. Nigga, I got... Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. If it's fuck me, nigga, then you know it's fuck you. DMX said it best. Nigga, if it's fuck me, nigga, then you know it's fuck you. And that's 100. And that's 100. Yo, don't be scared to look these motherfuckers in the face and be like, yo, get your own shit together. Get your own fucking shit together. Have you ever went and looked at a fucking documentary on how these motherfucking homeless folks make more money than we do as working individuals? Get your shit together. I done sold dope. I done slung crack. I done slung weed. I done sold to all kinds of crazy people. And, yo, it ain't cool. And I made mad money off of that. I didn't make more money than most folks who work jobs off of that. And please believe, the new way of making money better than regular citizens is being broke. Acting like a bum. Half of these motherfuckers ain't even bums. They act like bums. Just to get that extra cash on the side. Like, it's the new way of being a dope dealer. Like, for real, it is. Like, dope dealers became dope dealers to get extra cash. These motherfuckers are being broke and acting broke just to get extra money on the side. And they know how to make it sound good. They got stories. They got all kinds of shit to make you feel like, oh my, I need to give them my entire, second part of my, I need to give them half of a rent check. Because their story is so fucking sad. Fuck you and everything you stand for. You talking to a motherfucker who done been through it all. Kiss my ass. And if you ever try to You ever try to fade me or any of my homies or any of my dark children? You talk to one nigga that'll look you in your face and tell you, nigga, starve. All day, 100. It's Amon-Rellik, the Godslayer. You know who it is? I love all my TDC family, all of my G&T family. You know how it is. Don't fuck around with me. I'm 100. The only motherfuckers that eat are motherfuckers that work. Keep it real. You know.